Now that I got the Bolin's going, and it'll be for sale in the spring, I just gotta test it. I might test it here a few times, back in some leaves. Here's this bottom of the line Murray with a Briggs 300 series engine. This deck is whacked. I'm just gonna try to get it to go. To get it to run. This came from the same house again. It really, this here is all just taped on, so I'm just doing what I can to get this tape off, and then I'm going to see if I can get this run. These 300 series have a notorious problem with the carburetors because they run them too lean. So I may have to drill out the main jet. I was going through just trying to see about priming it, just starting it. Here's the filter. What were they mowing? Mud? Anyway, gonna try just stick some this is copper spray. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Stick some carb spray in there and see if it'll just kick over. Well, that tells me we got a plugged up carb. On this one, since it started with carb spray directly into the hole in the carburetor, that tells me there's probably either water in the fuel or the carburetor is dirty. So this whole thing's got to come off. Take the carburetor out to clean it. Based off of what it looked like they were mowing mud. Oh, the carburetor's probably dirty.
When that comes off, it's in good shape. I'll probably lube it up or something.
Now we gotta take the gas tank off, possibly, and the carburetor here. This is filthy in here, so I might just go over and hose all that off. To get out these new style carburetors, it's either I think it's a what size is that? 9/32 and 5/16, or in metric, I think it's 7 1/8 or 8 9 or something like that. So there's 4 bolts, one there, one there, one there, and then one stuck under there. I'm just gonna take them all off to get to the carburetor. I'm not gonna bore you with that. And I have no idea what they were mowing. Mud. This is the back of the air filter box. The things you found with trash pick lawnmower. Well, now I got the air box clean, drying off after it. Let's go take off the carburetor now, and gotta take that. These curved needle pliers do wonders on these things, and then let's get this off. Okay, come on, there we go. Got the gas tank off. We'll inspect the gas later. So, now to get one of these carburetors off, just gonna pull this straight out. And it's got one linkage, because this is a primer style. You do this, and then there's your carburetor. These are the new style Briggs carburetors. I don't like them. Don't know anybody who does. But they're plastic, so they don't really rust. So now you're gonna go clean this off. Look at all this caked on stuff. So I'll go clean that off. I won't show you that, and we'll get into the carburetor. Let me see. The sun's kind of causing some problems here. So I've rinsed this off outside at the garden hose. Since in the absence of a parts cleaner, garden hose will do just fine for your backyard mechanic or the homeowner. So here, this is a 9/32, or I believe 8mm or 7. I can't remember which. Let's go take a look at what's inside. And to get this bowl out, and I'll see if this is loose enough. You need a flathead screwdriver. Take your flathead screwdriver and these little places right here. You'll be able to get it in, and then you can kind of pry it open like that. And here's our new here's the new style carbs. I'm not going to go to the detail of showing you this. I have a video that's detailed on just cleaning this carburetor. So if I find anything interesting in this one, I'll cut in and show it. Basically, take this out, clean it out, and spray around and put it all back. Okay, well, I've taken this carburetor apart and cleaned it out. The main jet was a little clogged. So I'm gonna put it all back together now, back in. I didn't show you the details of that because you can look at my, I have a video on it's called New Style Briggs Carburetor Cleaning. It's gonna be on this exact same engine. Except it's from a red Murray, or a red MTD. So, this looks all good right now. The other thing you always want to make sure is this white retaining clip and the O-rings stay here, otherwise they're going to be stuck over there, and if it's stuck to the block of the engine, it's not going to run. My phone had overheated and turned off because it was in the sun, but got this trash pick Murray with this 300E series Briggs run now. It was a carburetor clean out. I cleaned out the gas tank and power washed the deck. I sharpened. I put a sharpened blade on it, and I balanced it to keep it from shaking around so much. I figured, I tightened up some of the handlebars. I relocated the pull string cord up there. Oil looked to be okay. I may or may not change it, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this engine on this deck. I don't know. I do have a old Tecumseh that's on a deck over at my mom's house. That's kind of had it, but it sort of runs. It leaks gas out of the carburetor. I don't know, maybe I'll put this on that because its deck is fine. So I'm going to give you a start here and see how this looks. Sharpening balancing up the blade a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's the best I could get it. Helped so much. But I don't know what's with the when you pull the cord, it kind of just locks up. But this hole right here, it must be the compression strut or something. Till next time, tubes. See you later.